Okay. It's been a minute since I've done a reaction video, and yeah, welcome back to another reaction. This one is called... And today I'm going to be reacting to CJ Chef, and this one is called Doflamingo, the Heavenly Demon. Yep. And, yeah, it's going to get crazy by the time we go through this, so, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you like it, and, yeah, without further ado, let's get this reaction going. Brother.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is finally time.
Yes, sir.
For the most anticipated, yet riskiest,
Tooey.
trial of all time. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. I'm playing press your luck with this one. We do this for the people. So let's go ahead and get it started. Coming in at a whopping 10 feet tall. No exaggeration. And with so many crimes committed, I can't even name them all right now.
Not even.
Demon, Don Quixote Doflamingo. So, y'all already know how this goes. The evidence is on deck, ready to be presented. So go ahead, grab some popcorn or something to snack on. Because without further ado, Exhibit A. Don Quixote Doflamingo.
I almost forgot to mention this video is going to be long, so yeah.
His name is feared throughout all the seas, and his drip is unmatched.
Woo!
How did the Heavenly Demon become one of the biggest kingpins in the world? Well, we have to go back a good 33 years in the past. Now, Doflamingo was a celestial dragon. Now, if you don't know what a celestial dragon is, allow me to explain. These are the world nobles, aka the biggest.
Wow. Of course. No. Look at the top of their
They
heads.
literally have dicks on their heads. They're dickheads.
I see that.
This fucking alfalfa ass jackass shit on their head. Saint Doflamingo's father decided one day, everybody, I have an announcement to make. I would like to go live with the peasants. Blasphemy! Now, this is a very big deal because the Don Quixote family are world nobles living in the holy land of Marijuana, basically motherfucking Beverly Hills. And Doflamingo's dad decided, I want to go live with the regular niggas, cause why not? And this is some of the stupidest shit you could possibly do because everybody hates celestial dragons.
Of course.
They enslave
Of course.
them.
They're stupid punks.
They don't even consider themselves human because they are the top of society. So the whole family ends up leaving and giving up their celestial dragon status. And obviously the little Duffy wasn't with it. He was already complaining. The little nigga was like, Daddy, where are the slaves and why do I have on this peasant clothing? Oh, calm down, son. We're gonna be living a simple, peaceful life now. Bullshit. It's very clear that Doflamingo's dad doesn't have an ounce of evil in his body, like the other celestial dragons. He's a simple man, but an ignorant one, and he was about to get hit with a reality check. So the next day, him and Dofi walk into town. So his dad walks up to the vendor and says, I want to buy some apples. So the vendor's like, oh, tally home, brother. You must be new here. But this dumb-ass nigga ends up saying, oh, yes, me and my family are from Marijuana. You what?
Why would you... Why would you go ahead and say that? You know they know you guys are... Ah, jeez.
So everybody shook. They like, what the fuck? If you from Marijuana, you a celestial dragon, ain't you? And this dumbass nigga is like, oh, no. We used to be celestials, but we're human now. And then it didn't help that Doflamingo just started going off on everybody, calling everybody peasants and
yeah,
shit.
You guys are
so
done.
Was cooked.
Mm-hmm.
Later that night, they burned down their damn house.
Jeez.
They trying to kill these niggas. They on some Salem witch trials type shit. Find the celestials and fire them. So they end up running for their life for days. Because the dumbass daddy was so fucking ignorant, thinking that a celestial dragon could live with regular people. And this man,
Not a chance.
Doflamingo, was shook. As a kid, this man went from the top of the world to the fucking gutter. Him and his brother got beat.
Wow, child abuse. Abusing these poor children.
Bad bitch and a nigga with a panda head. I'd be damned if I see a nigga with a panda head laughing at me. Like, look at little bro, this is
Wow, just abuse
and
this
then
out.
mama ended up getting sick, and she ended up dying. So at this point, Doflamingo rightfully so hates his
I mean, I don't blame him. Why in the hell would you just say that in front of everybody?
And now your wife's dead. It can't get no worse, right? Wrong! The people end up finding them. And I don't even know if I can say this word on YouTube, so I'm just gonna believe it. They them.
Damn.
People start going off on them. I kid you not, bro right here said,
Yeah, you know they hate celestial dragons for real.
and they just going off on them because they are celestial dragons. They hate them. It don't matter if Doflamingo's dad is different. You're still a celestial dragon to them. The people who treat commoners like garbage. So at this point, this was the breaking point for Dofi. Everybody just stops and just looks at him. They could feel this little nigga's anger from down there. They just started talking like a rabid dog. And then it happened. The man unlocked his conqueror's hockey. And
Power
this
coming
little
up.
nigga knocked every single one with his paw.
Take a nap, son.
Now, you see, here's the thing with this. I'm not counting this as a charge. This is an act of self-defense. They hung his ass, hung his daddy ass, and his brother. So even though this man broadcasted that he got murder on his mind, he getting let off the hook with this one.
You
So
lucky.
After that life-altering incident, Dofi goes to this run-down-ass shack and ends up meeting this nasty-ass, snot-nosed hunchback.
Can you wipe your nose?
I hate this nasty-ass nigga. So this nasty-ass
Ew.
nigga says, "Hey, so I heard you knocked out all those people with your hockey. Now, me and my boys will start glazing you if you pass my test." So Treble gives him a gun and the Ito Mori, and this man Doflamingo did not waste no time. He had murder on his mind.
Oh,
He
boy.
went back to his dad and said, "Fuck you all, nigga," and blew his brains out. Murdered his own father in cold blood right in front of his brother. And this right here is a good old case of patricide. Murdering your own father.
Wow. Yeah, jeez, man. I understand you hate your dad for what he said, but you took that way too far. Shut up. Ooh, yeah, this man is starting to get the evilness is starting to kick in.
So after Doflamingo murdered his father, he actually brought his head back to Marijuana to try to get his status back, but they said, "Hell nah, leave, peasant." So he ended up going back to Treble, and him, Diamante,
I swear, this nigga cannot wipe them nasty snots.
To the ends of the earth. And from that day, the Don Quixote family was born, and they was not playing no games. These four niggas would do anything for Dofi. Take, for example, one day, Treble finds Dofi beat up. So he asks him, "Oh my glorious king, what happened?" "Ah man, some guys roughed me up. I wish they were dead." Okay. Find the dudes that jump. And Treble comes up to him and says, "You're the guys who roughed up Dofi, right?"
That's a lie.
We were just teasing him, that's all. Oh, shit. We was just teasing him, I swear. Shut up. They was not playing games with nobody.
Nope.
If Dofi wanted you dead, you're dying.
You're
if
done.
He wanted your turf, guess what?
Get rolling.
This man took racketeering to another level as a 10-year-old at that. And this was the wildest one. Diamante finds bro and says, "Oh my glorious king, what happened to your knee?" "Oh man, I just tripped on a crack in the road." "Oh, and where's this crack exactly?" And I kid you not, this nigga Diamante finds the crack in the road and says, "Fuck it, I might as well level the whole town." So that's
Damn. Wow.
And from that day forward, the Don Quixote family was feared.
Oh, yeah.
It cleared the streets.
They're like, fear us.
Hide your kids, hide your wife, ain't nobody safe.
Nope. All right. Let's wrap up Exhibit A.
Wrap up. Patricide, racketeering, mass destruction, multiple counts of murder. Exhibit B. Y'all ready, ladies and gentlemen? I now present to you Exhibit B, Joker. We now fast forward 30 years later, and at this point in time, Doflamingo is the most influential underworld broker in the game, and he is also also one of the 7 warlords of the sea. And before he became a warlord and they froze his bounty, this man had a whopping bounty of 340 million.
Jeez. That's a lot of berries.
If the nigga wasn't a warlord, God knows how high that shit would be. Anyways, we now focus our attention to Mocktown, and specifically Bellamy. Now, as we know, before this even happened, Bellamy fought Luffy and got absolutely embarrassed. One-shotted to be precise.
Knock the hell out.
Like Bellamy and his crewmate, who I ain't gonna lie, I forgot his name. I think his name is like Sarquise or Sharkeisha or some shit, I don't know.
Yeah.
It looks like they're fighting each other and having a falling out. But that is not the case at all. Because you see this nigga Dofi sitting in the corner.
He's like, what's up?
And this man is pissed off for obvious reasons. Because this nigga Bellamy is trash. He got one shot by a human condom. And it was under Doflamingo's banner. The Bellamy pirates were under him. So obviously that is a hit to his reputation. So Dofi said, fuck it, you useless piece of shit, and controls old boy like a puppet and slices him.
Oh! Yeah, he got him.
Begging for his life. And what makes this kind of sad, let me give y'all a flashback real quick. Back when Bellamy was a straight young bull, bro used to look up to Doflamingo. He wanted to be just like him. I don't know why. Bro was a terrible influence. It must have been the drip of the ore or some shit.
Maybe one of them
was his inspiration. But when they first met, Doflamingo clearly stated, if you ever lose under my flag, my Jolly Roger, I'm gonna beat your ass and make you unemployed. And well, the rest is history. Bellamy's still begging like, please, just give me one more chance, my glorious king. But Dofi looked at him like, Bellamy, how much you think my fit cost? 30,000? 56 million berries, broke ass nigga.
Oh!
So this man Dofi got up and walked away and said, my fit costs more than your whole bounty, and I have absolutely no use for broke ass niggas. And slices this nigga. Bro just assaulted his most notorious glazer while firing him at the same time. Well, ain't that a hell of a way to get fired on your day off?
Dang, man. That straight up sliced him good. Yeah, just imagine becoming someone else's idol, and all of a sudden your idol betrays you and just does you dirty. Like, jeez. I just can't imagine that. I just can't. We're moving on.
Well, we really don't even get to see a glimpse of how strong this dude is until the Summit War, aka the grand opening for the greatest donut shop of all time, Crispy Aces. Before the war even started, you already knew bro was on top. Look at this bloodthirsty ass nigga, bro hitting the Uzi tongue. Victim of this man's bloodlust was none other than Lil Lars, big ugly ass boy. So Lil Lars is just stomping on niggas, trying to make his way to save El Donut. But this big boy ends up getting jumped in brutal fashion too. So it started off with Kuma, which I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I was about to roast the shit out this man, but I just caught up on the manga. And after reading that backstory, I don't want to roast you, bro. So even though you built like an egg with some damn chicken legs, you off the hook, my nigga. So anyways, Kuma shocks the shit out this nigga.
Oh!
And this man was so cooked. But he said, hell no, I'm at least taking out somebody with me. So he ends up aiming for Dofi, and bro just looked at it like, really, nigga? So bro ends up destroying the whole wall, but Brody ain't hit shit. Cause you see this, the flying thinking he's Cardi.
Flying like this.
What's wrong, pussy? The donut man is right there. And you knew Oris was cooked because Dofi made this man see his backstory.
Oh.
Screen time over. So Doflamingo amputated, bro.
Damn.
Big ass leg clean off. And he just laughing his ass off and saying, this is what you get for being a dripless Neanderthal. And then Gecko Moria's hogback, bowling pin built ass, hit him with that and it was raps. Them boys are murder.
Damn. Poor little horse. Yeah, he got his ass beat.
Murder charges. So later on, Viking Humpty Dumpty ends up pulling up and saying, Doflamingo, fuck you in that feathered ass coat, nigga. So bro runs out of
yeah, that's a bad idea.
And Dolphin just started talking shit, saying, what's wrong, water buffalo? Are you too mesmerized from all my sauce? I already know what he did. Throw with his strings. He wasn't moving an inch. So all these other dudes end up running up, and yeah, Massacre was about to ensue.
Yep.
Bro right here runs up. He gets his balls chopped.
Oh!
And Dolphin just started puppeteering this man and making him kill his own men. This was just tragic, but also despicable. You made this man kill his own men.
Yeah, that's effed up.
And while bro is massacring these dudes, this man gives off one of the greatest speeches I've ever heard. And everything he said in this speech is 100% facts. Now, obviously, I can't play the audio, but I'm going to text it out for us.
All right, so let's hear it. What he had to say about this.
Pirates are evil. The Marines are righteous? These terms have always changed throughout the course of history. Kids who have never seen peace and kids who have never seen war have different values. Those who stand at the top determine what's wrong and what's right. This very place is a neutral ground. Justice will prevail, you say? Of course it will. Whoever wins the war becomes justice. This motherfucker was cooking. He's pure evil. He is actually speaking legitimate facts, and you can't deny it. So after
Definitely.
This, I ain't even gonna lie to you. Duffy just basically had a drip off a crocodile for the rest of the war. So I'm gonna just translate this whole conversation.
Let's hear it.
Oh, hell no. Get aboard my nigga. I got a proposition for you. You got your, I got your. You get some money, I get some money. So what you say?
Tag team?
Man, fuck you, you feather funny boy, feminine. Oh no, shut the fuck up with that fake ass gold claw. I know you got that shit from Timu. Fuck you, and fuck you too. You tobacco loving, chain smoking son of a bitch.
Yeah, I know he missed.
Most of this fight sadly happened off screen.
Damn.
Hey, only Oda know how long this sauce off went on for. So fast forward all the way to the end of the war, and you just see explosions in the background. And the reason why is because Doflamingo was jumping this 60% body fat eggplant. Basically had an assassination order from somebody up high. But Moria somehow lived. I don't know
how did he?
But it don't matter, nigga. That's still attempted murder. Now, it's time to move 3 years later.
Okay.
And at this time, Doflamingo's criminal enterprise is thriving. This nigga is anime El Chapo. You know what I mean? This man did everything. From arms dealing and gun running.
Wow.
2 massive drug labs. 1 in Punk Hazard and 1 in Dressrosa, producing smile fruits for Kaido, and had none other than Caesar Clown cooking that shit up. And I kid you not, these smile fruits was fucking niggas up. For example, take a look at Wano. Smile fruits hit Wano like crack in the 80s. This man is solely responsible for supplying these niggas to cause a drug epidemic. Look how this shit hit neighborhoods.
Oh my god.
These hoes was just regular apples.
Nope.
These hoes was laced, and everybody was eating them, even the kids.
Even the kids? Oh my god.
Smile and laughter. They basically ate Joker venom. Yeah, hell nah. The Don Quixote family needs to change their name to the Don Quixote cartel expeditiously. So
Facts.
we end up catching up with Dofi at one of his Dofi parties. Because you know what they say? There ain't a party like a Dofi party. And he gets a call from some
Oh, he is definitely anime version of Diddy. Diddy.
So this man took
He's definitely the anime version of P. Diddy.
What the fuck? You think that's my problem? I got bitches here. Hold on, ladies. The party's just getting started. Could blow up the island. I'll send somebody to pick up Caesar's bitch ass later. Sadly, Doflamingo's plan to blow up the lab failed miserably because of Caesar's dumbass.
Thanks,
so
Caesar.
Was so pissed off, he said, "Fuck,
Fine.
niggas can't get shit
I'll do it
done.
myself."
I'll do it myself." So this man wet swing all the way to Punk Hazard. So later on, while G5 basically has the island under control, this man Dofi flies in saucy as fuck and just hits a superhero landing. And everybody in G5 is stunned. They like, oh my god, that drill, the aura, this Doflamingo.
Yep.
Look at this 10-foot nigga towering over these.
She is so big.
Fuck being a drug lord, go to the league. And Dofi ain't waste no time. Bro said, "The Bigelow? Hey." This man knocked out damn near every single soldier in Conqueror's Hockey. Didn't even lay a hand.
Nope.
Just hit him with the sauce. But he wasn't done. He ends up webbing up all the other Marines' guns and made them all aim at each other.
Yeah, you about to get shot.
Made them all shoot each other while hitting this saucy ass flip. Oh my goodness. Bro just murdered I don't know how many people, but he did it in the sauciest way possible. So then his one Marine is begging for his life.
Oh,
like,
man.
Please, I have a family. Nigga, fuck your family. They should be ashamed of your broke ass. I know you don't get no paper. I know your bitch be fucking other niggas behind your back. You fucking cock. So that got so bad, and Smoker had to intervene. But my God, this man got washed. Look at his sorry ass. Can't even land a hit. This is why you're not making Admiral, buddy. Look at him. Bro trying to punch him in the dick.
Ooh, trying to make him not have kids?
Slow down there, you freaky fuck. And this how you know this man Smoker is washed. This man already breathing heavy as hell, and they only been fighting for 30 seconds. But then some of Smoker's men ended up coming and trying to bail him out, but Bro tried to be chivalrous and save him, but ends up getting met with razor strings and ends up getting flung. And after Smoker got cooked, Dofy just got real disrespectful. He sat on Bro, grabbed his face like your mama about to beat your ass, and was about to kill him. But Smoker ended up getting the bailout of the century. Because Al Kiji pulled up and said, all right, big dog, we're going to have to stop. And you see, Doflamingo was a smart man, because he knows he can't win this fight. You think he's going to fight a former admiral and get embarrassed?
Hell no.
Bro said, I'll take my leave. I got bigger fish to fry. And that fish, of course, is Law and the Straw Hats. And especially Law. Because these niggas got generational beef.
That's the next exhibit. Yep. So let's wrap up Exhibit B.
Assault and battery. Murder. Mass murder.
This is a long video.
Drug manufacturing. Possession. And trafficking. Exhibit C. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen. It is now time for Exhibit C. Corazon.
Oh boy.
There is a reason why Law has mad beef with Dofy, and it all started 16 years ago. Now, when Law first came to Doflamingo, he was very sick. He had white lead disease, and his whole family is dead because the world government decided to murder everybody in that town because they all had that disease. So they Raccoon City that bitch. Now, Law didn't have that much time left to live. But
that's tragic.
Came around and said, there's a chance that you might be able to live if you get this devil fruit called the op-op fruit, because you'll be able to heal yourself. Also, the fruits were busted. So Law ended up sticking around with him, doing some piracy, robbing some banks, and of course,
catching bodies. Of course.
His main objective was basically to groom Law to become his right-hand man. Now, here's where everything goes to shit. Corazon, aka Doflamingo's brother, Rosinante, basically told him, hey, little nigga, you got D in your name. And if Dofy figures out you got D in your name, he gonna kill your little ass.
Hey.
If you got the big D in your name, you are a mortal enemy of the celestial dragons. And also, Corazon is a narc. I'm a rat. I ain't no snitch.
Nope.
He is a undercover marine trying to take down his evil brother. So you can kind of see what this is. These two are basically opposites and the what-ifs of a tragic outcome. Doflamingo wants to burn the fucking world because fuck everybody. And Corazon wants to do good in the world and basically stop his brother because he's a crazy bastard. So Corazon ends up taking Law around for like 6 months, trying to find a cure for his disease and getting him away from Dofy. Now, while this was going on, Dofy called him and said, come back to the ship. We got a lead on the op-op fruit, and we can cure Law's disease. Now, with this in mind, Corazon decided, let's just go steal it so we can cure your disease and go into hiding. So Corazon gets the information from the Navy to where the fruit actually is. So later on, they end up getting to the island, and Corazon ends up stealing the fruit, but at the expense of getting shot by After Bro got shot up but somehow survived, he made Law eat the fruit.
Shoved in his mouth?
This is some important intel I need you to get to the Navy that's on this island right now. So while Law went to go search for a Marine to give the note to, he found one, but the wrong one. Because the Marine he gave it to was Virgo. Dofy's undercover agent in the Marines. So Law brought Virgo all the way back to Corazon, and Virgo was like, what the fuck? Corazon? Oh, you narc-ass nigga. And Virgo ended up reading the intel and keeps his face in. He beat the shit.
Damn! Wow. Man, even when he was a child, he still got beat.
Dofy arrives on the island, and this man is dripped out of his mind and pissed. Because his own brother was a rat, and Doflamingo knew something was off too.
Damn. Yeah, I feel bad for these two. I mean, all this little kid wanted to do was Law wanted to do was heal his sickness, and the dude and Chromosome got his beat so bad. And yeah, poor Law got beat as a kid. Well, not as bad as Dofy, but yeah, still.
Because those 6 months that Corazon was gone, the Navy was off they ass. And every time Corazon was there, the Navy was there. So it was all over for his little bro. Dofi ends up setting up his bird cage over the island so nobody can leave. And he just went on a rampage until he found his brother, killing literally anybody and everybody that was in his way. So
this man is pure evil.
Finds Corazon. They jumped the hell out of this man. Beat the rat piss out of him.
Damn, kiddo, I don't think you've ever been this. I never knew you would get your be so bad.
It was just horrible. This man Gladius went to his body and said, "How dare you betray my family, you rat!"
Damn, man.
They jumped him. Doflamingo came up to him and said, "Corazon, my baby brother, a fucking nut."
He got the cigarette in his mouth.
Fuck you, nigga. Corazon, you know how hard it is to kill your own flesh and blood again. And my God, it pains me to do it. But do me a favor, baby brother, and say a little.
Yeah, you Dang, man. At this point, I feel bad for Chromosome. Yeah, I feel bad for him too. First, he got straight up washed by Dofi's gang, and he gets killed by his brother. Oh, Lord have mercy. Nothing. Yeah, this man Dofi is pure evil.
This man Doflamingo dumped about 10 bullets in this nigga and murdered his own little brother in cold blood.
Alright, time to wrap up Exhibit C.
Exhibit C wrap up. Piracy, grand larceny, murder, mass murder, fratricide. Exhibit D.
Alright.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Time for Exhibit D.
For Exhibit D. The usurpation of Dressrosa. Now, Doflamingo, as we know, is the king of Dressrosa. How did he become king? Yeah, you might need to sit back for this one. So, 10 years before the present, Dressrosa was a very peaceful nation that knew no types of war and had a honest king named King Riku. Now, the people loved King Riku. They'd glaze this man to the end of the earth. But sadly, this would change in a single night. So, on that tragic night, Doflamingo flew to the king's private quarters. So he pulled up, woke this nigga up, and said, "Don't even try calling for help, or I will slit your fucking throat right now." So
Damn!
basically explained to the king that this land, matter of fact, this whole country belongs to me, and I finally come back to take back what's rightfully mine. So the thing is that the Don Quixote family used to rule over Dressrosa about a good 800 years ago, till they abandoned it and became celestial dragons. And now Dofi is back to claim what's his. Now he gave the king an ultimatum. He basically told him, we can either A, I will take over this entire kingdom and kill everybody, or B, you can buy my kingdom for 10 billion berries. So what's it gonna be, old nigga? Genocide or run your pockets? So obviously the king had no choice. He had to run his pockets.
He had no choice.
So for the sake of the kingdom, he had to send out his soldiers and beg the people for money. And obviously the people are confused. They like, fucking Riku, we just paid our taxes a month ago. Yeah, man, this is some bullshit. I can't even pay my child support. I just got pregnant the other day. How am I supposed to take care of my child? Riku had to get on the big screen, get on all fours, and said, "Please, we're broke. I know. It's shit, y'all just paid taxes. Fuck, we need this goddamn money." So the people
Also, wipe your nose, because your boogers are coming out.
Our glorious king needs help.
Yeah, help your king.
They had emptied every dime they had because they trusted their king, because he ain't ever done them wrong. So everything seems to be fine. They paid off Doflamingo, and they should be scot-free, right? In the distance, you see this man, King Riku, coming at them on a horse. So obviously the soldiers think, King Riku, we got the money. You didn't have to come all the way out here. But this man, King Riku, is crying and saying, "Run away."
This ain't gonna end well. Not at all.
And the king starts slaying people. And
damn. Just hot. Damn.
In the shadows, shadows, Doflamingo is controlling this man and making him kill his people. So Dofi didn't tell the king, but there was an option C, and that was to do both.
Both of them.
And rip your pockets.
Wow.
The king wasn't the only one getting control.
Nope.
Dofi decided to control the soldiers.
Damn, even the soldiers.
And slaughter everybody. And they didn't spare nobody. Look at this. This is a mama and her son. And this nigga said, pay your taxes. Look at this poor couple. This brother just got done baking at the bakery with all this cake. Just for this man King Riku to come and blow birthday bats out.
Wow.
This went on for the whole night. Now here's the part.
Those poor people got murdered for real.
And his crew are just up here watching this. And when the time was right, he said, all right, boys, it's showtime. These niggas popped down and knocked out these soldiers, getting everybody's attention. And Doflamingo says, greetings, everyone. My name is Don Quixote Doflamingo, and I've come to save you.
Man, this is some bullshit. Move this man.
Really? Yep. Let's move on.
Now this is a straight Homelander ass move. Bro made the king and his guards kill their own people just to come in and save the day. And this was the
Wow.
part. He controlled
Only
the
did that
people
just to
from
save
all
people.
over. Make sure
Yeah, you evil as hell, Doflamingo. I can tell you that right now.
Down and smash the shit out this nigga on live TV in front of everybody. And just off of that, this man just committed the greatest PR stunt of all time. Because the people are like, oh my god, he saved us! Yeah, hell yeah!
They're gonna be smart enough to know that he didn't save y'all.
This man's name throughout the night.
Poor
Placed
king.
The king's body in the air like a trophy. And that night, Doflamingo usurped the throne and became the king of Dressrosa. Now, after Doflamingo became king, he started to do some even more evil shit. For an example, using sugar to turn damn near half the population into toys and making their families
Jeez.
forget about them.
Turning them all into toys, huh? I ain't dealing with it.
Slaves and worked in his drug lab, had some of the old soldiers become gladiators and forced them to basically kill each other. And apparently he
Wow.
did something with Viola. I don't even know if this is true, but a lot of people say it is. So I'm just leave this here.
Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god. Freaky ass nigga, he a 69 god.
Doofy trial. Alright, let's wrap up Exhibit D.
Wrap up. Blackmail, genocide, usurpation, brainwashing, slavery.
Alright, let's talk for the last.
Exhibit E. Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our final exhibit.
Alright,
Exhibit
time for the final
E,
one.
Heavenly Demon. We now set our sights on an island called Green Bay, just off the coast of Dressrosa, and we are observing a trade, well, what was supposed to be a trade, between Law and Doflamingo. Now, Law took Caesar as hostage after Punk had him to get some leverage on Doflamingo and make him leave the warlords, so he would lose his Navy immunity. And also, Dofi needs Caesar to make some more of his smile product. But tragically for Law, this plan failed miserably because Doflamingo was 2 steps ahead. Because this man used his celestial dragon leverage on the government and falsified a whole story about how he left the warlords, when in reality he didn't. And he had this man Law shook. He ain't know what the fuck.
Nope.
His whole plan blew up in his face. So Law was like, ah, shit. Well, y'all skedaddle. So
Get to moving.
Law got the running while Doflamingo was hawking his ass down. And it didn't help that Fuji Taurus ass was here trying to drop meteors on the nigga.
Oh.
This man Law was fighting for his life in this jungle. Look at Dofi come behind him. Nigga finger sniped him.
Oh.
Brought this man Law to his knees. Then he came down and told him, you ain't going nowhere, little nigga. I've been waiting to kill your ass for 13 motherfucking years. And look at Duffy, bro. This nigga think he's Spider-Man. Out here just webbing shit up and throwing it at him. And I don't even know how long this game of tag lasted for, because we know how that Dressrosa pacing was. Good God. But anyways, bro, they ended up getting to the beach. And while Duffy's chasing Law, he ends up hearing a loud-ass scream. And it was from the Sunny, from Chopper, Nami, and Brooke being loud as shit.
Y'all could have kept your mouth shut, but instead you had to scream that loud enough for Doflamingo to hear all that.
So this man flew over to the ship, posted up on him, and Duffy was ready to make the Sunny the Titanic. But out of nowhere, here comes Final Form Sip Sanji out here yelling at this man like, "Stay away from my Nami Swan!" Oh, come on, she not gonna let you hit. But anyways, Duffy did not take this fight seriously at all.
Nope.
He got this big ass grin on his face. Then this man threw out his attack, backflip for style points, and told him, "Well, there, buddy, let's not burn the coat. This shit costs more than your life."
Oh!
Had this man Sanji cooked in one hit. But Sanji started thinking to himself while he was free falling, "Oh, if I beat Doflamingo, Nami Swan might let me hit." So this man
He can hear you.
and started trying to kick the
She can hear you.
man. But Dofi just put out his hand and said, "Time out." Bro had this man Sanji just stuck in the air, and bro just looked at him and told him, "The fuck I just told you about fucking up my coat? I already told your ass."
Man, screw your coat.
So this man charged up his overheat, and he was ready to kill Sanji. But right when Dofi was about to hit him, here come Law with the and he ended up teleporting Dofi away from Sanji. And you could tell
Thank God.
Dofi had the intent to kill this man, because he had to throw the attack out, and it landed all the way back in Dressrosa.
All the way back to the city?
Yeah, buddy, that's attempted murder. You tried to put this sip 6 feet under. So this man Law had to take this miniature big back Big Mom as a hostage so the strong ass could escape. Well,
Good thing, too.
They end up having a standoff on this bridge. And I kid y'all not, this was not a fight. This was a sheep coming to be slaughtered. I mean, look at this man Law. He running for his life again.
Again?
Just cutting the bridge in half and yelling at him like, "What's wrong, pussy? I thought you was going to spin back the Cora."
No, I don't think at all.
Well, Law at least tried something. He tried to throw all the debris at him, but Dofi just cut it to pieces. Then Law tries to come behind him, but Dofi hits a perfect parry.
Ooh, that was nice.
Then shatters this man's jaw with his stick, and the beating just got worse from here. This was like a parent whooping their kid's ass for being disobedient as hell. I mean, look at this. He came down and kicked the shit out of him again, then just started spamming bullet strings at him. Even took out his legs. Bro was literally rolling around and screaming in pain.
I'd be in pain too, rolling around like that.
Flamingo walked up to him, lifted up his hand, and he slapped
Oh!
this nigga across Dressrosa. Oh god, this was probably this man's most savage moment in the whole series. Law is already cooked. Well, Doflamingo decided, remember when you had lead poisoning, Law? Let's see if you remember how that felt. And he started dumping bullets of lead in him. And look at this freaky ass nigga out here licking the blood. Hell,
Are you looking at two?
was done. He should have been dead. The amount of plot armor Law had in this arc is fucking ridiculous. This is not the first time Law should have died, as we will see later. So now
Damn.
we fast forward a fact.
Yeah, that plot armor kicked in real good.
And all the toys turning to people again, and the whole population turns on Doflamingo.
Now they're starting to realize it.
He's an asshole. He turned half the population into toys, brainwashed and committed a coup d'etat.
Yep.
Get this nigga out of here.
Yep.
So then the one-legged
Yep.
demon Kiros came in and cut off this man's head. And everybody's in shock. Everybody like, "Oh my god, Dofi just died to a side character?" Psych! Niggas thought it was gonna be that easy. Yeah, this man
Nope.
was string clone jutsu. So he got behind Kiros and kicked the roof off. God, this man got some strong ass legs with them fucking leg hands.
Tell me about it.
So then here come Luffy.
Alright, time for Luffy to kick in.
Out here trying to hit that man with that jet gap, but the clone came behind him. Blew his back out.
Oh, my back!
Dofi looked down, cocked back his fist, and told him, "Get the fuck off my property,
Oh.
nigga." Hit Luffy so hard, probably made him even more stupid in the head. It made Pika throw everybody off the cliff. And at this point, it was over for everybody in Dressrosa. This man set up the bird cage, got on the big screen and said, "People of Dressrosa, I'm just gonna go ahead and let y'all know this now. I have fucking hated all you stinky ass peasants ever since I came to this fucking island. So now all you broke ass niggas, go fuck yourselves."
Man, Doflamingo is so evil.
You kill any of these bitch ass niggas on this board, especially that long-nosed, Pinocchio, nappy-headed ass fuck. I will make you rich.
What is he fuck me for?
Oh, and you also have 24 hours before I destroy this fucking island. So this man Dofi sent the island into chaos. This man started another genocide just because he got pissed off. So now
All because of that, because he got pissed, huh?
For the Malice at the Palace One Piece edition. Law and Luffy versus Doflamingo. Oh, I forgot. And Bellamy's here.
Dang, the guy who got sliced up?
Man, the entire arc. We all know that Bellamy's this man's biggest glazer. So Dofi decided to use this man as a puppet. Look at Luffy, don't try to kick him. And Dofi just used Bellamy's face as a human shield. He was straight up abusing this nigga. Then look at him. He put bro on some strings and said, dance, nigga. Go fuck up that walking condom for me. But Law and Luffy was just...
I guess he was knocked down. He didn't notice he was being controlled.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Nice one.
The first time you see bro actually hurt. Bro mad as hell thinking in his head like, motherfucker, you know what? Just didn't get hit by this nigga in them broke ass sandals.
Luffy's strong as hell. His sandals have broken once. Oh! Jeez!
Shit out you again, boy. Then he hit this man Luffy with a nasty combo. Launched him in the air, grabbed him with his strings,
Got you.
then yanked him all the way back to Bellamy, who he was controlling, and sliced him. Oh my goodness. These boys was really getting cooked by a man with a flamingo coat and some short ass capris. So Dofi kicked Luffy's face in again, separating him and Law and making Luffy fight Bellamy. And my god, Law. This man took probably the worst beating in the series right here. Just look at this. Dofi ended up grabbing Law. It makes them both somersaults, crashing into the ground.
Damn. Oh! There goes his arm.
Another case where Law should be dead in this arc.
He got plot armor in his sight.
It's really when Law should have been fucking dead. Dofi walks up to him, puts the gun up to him, and tells him, I like the broke ass nigga you are. Then just started shooting this man over and
Damn.
over and over.
He didn't stop until he ran out of bullets.
He shot so many bullets in him, he kept on pulling the trigger thinking he had some more. And again, this is another instance of where Law
Plot armor kicked in.
This arc, nigga cheated death 3 times just for him to get up and hit Dofi with a camera knife. And Law really thought he was him right here. He was talking crazy to Doflamingo and saying, yeah, this might give
Nice
me
one.
support, nigga. So he hits Dofi with a counter shot, basically with all the power he has left. And Law think he done killed him.
Well,
But no.
nope.
This man rose from the dead like the Undertaker. And you want to know how this man survived that attack? He stitched his organs together with his strings.
So we can also stitch his organs using strings.
So
Okay.
standing over Law, about to smash this man's head in and get a fatality. While here comes Luffy bailing out Law. Nigga, how many times is Law gonna get bailed out this fucking arc? Man, you should be dead. This nigga Law gotta be a cat or some shit, because he gotta have like 9 lives or something.
Wow, so, yeah, every time Law always gets his butt whooped, he's still got plot armor. He cannot die because of his plot armor kicking in. And honestly, I would have plot armor too. But if you excuse me, I gotta grab some water for a second.
So here comes that Nika Luffy himself, who picked off them dusty, busted, broke-ass sandals, transformed into this fat-ass balloon. So obviously when Doflamingo first saw Gear Force, he was laughing his ass off. Law was like, what the fuck is this? Am I supposed to be scared of you, nigga?
Nope.
But Luffy was done playing games. He punched the
Woo! Dang, that's gotta hurt.
Flew all the way down to the streets. And I ain't gonna lie, Luffy started getting dog walked. This man ain't felt so much pain since he was getting beat as a child. And Doflamingo went to his last resort. He said, fuck it, I'm already destroying the country, so I might as well turn everything into string. So he ends up using his awakening and just throwing buildings of just string at him. But Luffy still did not care.
Nope.
He flew over to this man and hit him with that Rio bazooka. And Dofi
Wow. Hit his ass so hard, he replayed 3 times.
This fight should have been over right here, but
Not at all.
the plot kicked in because Luffy ran out of time on Gear Force. The man literally deflated right before he was about to finish him. And this gave Dofi enough time to recover. And this man was more pissed off than ever. He went on a rampage looking for this man Luffy. He started killing everybody. It got to the point where if you got in this man's way, you died. Then he started moving the bird cage in closer.
Yeah, somebody's gonna have to stop Doflamingo. He is way too pure evil to do all this stuff.
Against this 69 god. And I'm not even gonna waste no time on this. Y'all already know what happened. She got beat the fuck up. I don't even know why she tried this. Like, shorty, no! You out here getting your head smashed in.
Damn.
And look at this, bro. He started hanging her by the string.
Oh, nah.
Nigga. My nigga, this is harassment. Nah, buddy, you're done. You're done after this.
Uh-huh.
You did it.
You're finished.
Your allegations had to be
Done.
true, especially especially after this scene. You was not like us, buddy. This image is staying exactly like it is. And then you tried to make Rebecca kill her dog. This man Doflamingo is pure evil. This man is
Absolutely.
ass nigga. So thank God Luffy finally
Yep.
came
Thank
back
God
and
Luffy
he
finally
said,
came back to get him
"Your ass is
down.
going to jail." So he charged up that King Kong gun and yelled at that nigga, "Take your freaking
Boom!
down," and blasted this
Nice.
through the earth's crust. And it was over. Anime Diddy was finally defeated. So after this, they locked this man up in the depths of Impel Down. And this man should never get out again. But
Whoa.
let's be honest with ourselves.
Yeah.
Sooner or later, this
Yeah,
is
there is some point that this man's gonna bust out of jail and start causing more chaos.
Ladies and gentlemen, with all these damn charges, this is why this man is on this round table. There should be no discussion. This is one sick ass nigga.
So sick.
Doflamingo video. We finally did it. Now y'all know damn well what might happen to this. So, hey, fingers crossed.
Well, let's hope it doesn't get taken down.
Good luck, I guess. Hey, and hopefully we make it through. But anyways, man, hope y'all enjoy. And until then, I'm out this.
Woo! Wow. That was a long video. It sure was. But long video. And yeah, that's my reaction on CJ the Champ, Doflamingo, the Heavenly Demon. And Lord have mercy, what do I think about this video? I find this absolutely horrendous. Like, wow. Yeah, man. Doflamingo went from an innocent child who was living with the celestial dragons, decided to just do some evil stuff. Like killing all the people, controlling them with his strings, even making people act like the Joker. Like, yeah. And, even killing one of his family members. Like his dad and his brother, especially his dad. Like, look, I understand you were mad because your dad says something about you living in Marijois, but come on, you don't have to put a bullet through the head. And especially his brother. Yeah, his brother got powed by a bunch of bullets. Whew. Yeah, don't want to continue on because of what he just did was just absolutely nuts. But, yeah. Yeah. So, if you enjoyed that, my reaction by CJ Champ, I hope you liked this video. And just like that, I'm about to peace out here. So, yep. Thanks for watching. See y'all later.
Uh-huh.